So Delta State, where the governor-elect Sheriff Oborevwori has promised to consolidate on the developmental strides of the current administration, as he assured residents of the state of an inclusive government that is anchored on his manifesto. He stated this shortly after collecting his certificate of return at the INEC head office, Asaba, alongside his deputy and 29 House of Assembly members-elect. Ikenna Amechi has more.
He defeated 16 other candidates in the March 18 governorship election. Governor-elect Sheriff Oborevwori, alongside his deputy, is at the INEC office to collect his certificate of return. At this brief ceremony, the resident electoral commissioner in Delta State charges the governor-elect, his deputy, and 29 House of Assembly members-elect on the need to give good governance to the people.
It's important that you know that every person in your constituency belongs to you, and every person in the state that's one constituency belongs to the state governor and the deputy. You have to carry them along.
The former speaker collected his certificate of return, then closely followed by his deputy. The excited governor-elect says he will hit the ground running and promised to run a collective government.
In my more agenda, I've said that there will be meaningful development. There will be opportunity for the youth, not only the youth, for Deltans. And I want to be governor for all Deltans. And I want to assure Deltans that this government will come in, a new government that is coming. And for what the governor has done, we want to consolidate on good work. And we assure Deltans that there will be more meaningful development for all Deltans.
One after the other 29 House of Assembly members-elect collected the documents that signifies their victory at the poll, as these first-time state legislators unveil their plan in the 8th Assembly.
I think that the first agenda for me is, I'm a young person. I believe strongly that I'm the youngest member of the House now. So I think that a whole lot depends on how well I do. Because as a young person, if I represent well, then I've also created a platform for young people to be put together. So I want to pay it forward. So when a young person like me represents well, I believe that there will be many more young persons coming after me.
I'm going to a very new area completely, but with the determination and the support of my people, no doubt, I'm going to give them quality representation in the Delta State House of Assembly.
For the 29 state constituencies, there are noblemen who are elected to represent their constituency, to interact with each other, and to add value to governance, party or no party.
As the next administration in Delta State begins its reign on May 29th, the PDP executive will be working with a House of Assembly dominated by 22 of its legislators and 7 APC members. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.